Hello, faith leaders, and welcome to Breaktime. We're in this series of things that Paul has poured out for us to think about. And we find those in Philippians 4:8. It just so happens today, he says, finally, brothers and sisters, whatever is true, whatever is noble, go back and look at tomorrow's and Mondays, or whatever days we're on. And he says, whatever is right. Now, a lot of times we're going to talk about right thoughts today. It isn't a matter of right and wrong. But it's a matter of, I'm going to allow my thoughts to always be concerned about the right action. You want to know something? The right action, it has to do with serving others and serving God. So if we put this in action inside of our minds, have you ever had those thoughts that, what is the right thing to do? It's not necessarily the opposite of the wrong thing to do. But the right thing to do is always the best thing to do. And so when we think of that in terms of how we can think about the right thoughts being the thoughts that come to your mind that suggest to you the things that you can do for others. It's an action. It's this one is an action. It's like, what is the right thing to do? Serve others. What is the right thing to do? Love others. What is the absolute right thing to do at all occasions? Serve God. And so when your mind starts becoming lazy, and when your mind starts becoming consumed with yourself, those thoughts are not the right thoughts. Those thoughts are the thoughts that are thinking, how can I serve me? Those aren't see the difference between the right and wrong? It's not that those thoughts are wrong. Thinking about you is not the wrong thing to do, but the right thing to do is to turn our thoughts towards others. This is a cool one because in my mind, when I begin going down a trail of all I do is become consumed with myself, it leads me down a road of despair in some ways, because then I have this entitlement that I think others should fulfill my needs. That's why Paul says, think about what is right, because right thoughts will lead you down a road of serving others to the place that the thoughts come into your mind of how can I serve the person that I'm working with? How can I make their life a better place? How can I empower them to become all that Christ has entitled them to be? See the difference? Right thoughts are serving God thoughts. That's the most amazing thought that you and I can have. Allow those to be what you meditate upon. How can you serve God in this day? How can you serve others in this day? You, my friend, have a blessed day having the right thoughts.